Hi, my name is Leonardo Ramirez, and this is my course reflection on how I feel I did this semester. I feel like I did really well, but I also learned a lot of crucial points during certain areas. The reason I feel like I deserve a 90% at least in the class is based on the rubrics from the class as well as the expectations for participation. It was recorded, and I noted that I had met all my participation times. I was engaged with the modules throughout the course. All of my quizzes were well done. I believe I received a perfect score on all of the quizzes. And for the speeches, I feel like I met the criteria for most of the speeches. And if I can get into specifics on some of those speeches, um, to start with, the actual speeches themselves, I feel like were very well spoken. I stayed on point. I mostly stayed within my timeframes that I was given for the class, depending on the speech. And I felt like my speeches were well organized. Now, the reason that I want to give myself and I want to be very specific about 90% is I definitely feel that I lacked in speech organization as far as a outline is concerned. And that was definitely noted when I received a 52 out of 100 on my outline for the informative speech. That was a big wake up call. That was a big eye opener for my speech, and definitely understood why I received that score of 52 out of 100. The outline lacked a clear thesis, was not expansive enough on the main points, and did not correctly cite my sources for that speech. And so I believe that due to poor outlines, I definitely deserve a 10% knockoff, but I did feel like I met the mark according to the rubric based on the attendance, which was the participation, based on the quizzes, based on the feedback. It was also noted that I believe I scored about as well as I could for giving the feedback, and I believe my feedback was actually very helpful and concise. I definitely took my time providing feedback because I know everybody worked really hard on their speeches. And so that is why I believe, looking back and reflecting on the course, I definitely need to sharpen up when preparing for a speech. I believe my speech delivery also can be worked on by reducing words and being more poignant with my pauses. And then I felt my feedback was fair and never inappropriate. And I, went through the modules and made sure that those quizzes were done successfully as well. All right, thank you.